Okay, so we've done Madden 11 and Madden 12. It's been a few days, so I think I'm ready to jump into Madden 13. The plan was to do this all in one giant video, and I vastly underestimated how much time this was going to take. Seeing as how the first two videos were fairly long, there's no way I was going to be able to fit 10 of those in one. So I tried to put a little picture in front of the videos before they played. I don't really know how to edit or do this stuff. It's just easy to do. But we're jumping into Madden 13 now. I think I got the volume set. My Xbox is screaming on the Xbox 360. There's just no other way I can do it. I don't have a lot of space to work with. There's just this annoying little buzz, but hopefully once the game gets going, it won't really be very prominent. But what I want to do first is jump into the rosters. I want to see who the 99s were. So what I'm going to do is I have 3-minute quarters. I'm going to take the Denver Broncos, and I'm going to play a random team. I want to see how the game compares to older games, newer games. See how they hold up the test of time. And Madden 11 was decent, but I wouldn't go back and play it. Madden 12, about the same deal. They're fun to play with old players, but if other than like a nostalgia factor, there's really no reason to go back to these games. And this was the first year that Peyton Manning was on the Broncos. All right, Darrelle Revis, I think that's his third 99 in a row. Calvin Johnson, DeMarcus Ware, Aaron Rodgers. So not as many. There were a lot of 99s in Madden 11, Madden 12, not so many, and I think even less in Madden 13. Jared Allen in 98. I don't know. How many sacks? 22. Okay. All right. All right, you can take it. I think this was also the last Madden to where if you started a franchise, you could see what team that your different players were on, which was always kind of nice. You get to see kind of where your players have been, what they've done. It adds immersion. Okay, so Denver Broncos. So who are we going to play? We're going to click random 3 times to get an opponent. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man, Green Bay Packers. Okay, this might be a hard one then. I think that in the game they're still running a 4-3. So that's 2 Maddens in a row. We're really not going to get a lot out of Von Miller. Because you can't really use him as an edge rusher. But what can you do? This was a good Madden. I liked this Madden. This was one of the first Maddens I played a lot of. I first got into it at Madden 11, but Madden 13 really drew me in. Yeah, they changed the presentation with this one. I think this was when also they got rid of the soundtracks, which I think was a terrible decision, but I really like the presentation of this game. I actually think the commentary, looking back, it was pretty good. It kind of got old, and they changed up the commentary team, but I liked this more. Controversial take on that, but I liked this more. Game looks good. This game looks really good. So we got Demaryius Thomas right there. Is that Willis McGahee? Oh, Jesus. No, Sean Moreno was he a backup to Willis McGahee? I don't know. That stupid camera angle, but we're back to the analog kick meter. The analog kick meter was fantastic. It adds an element of I can really fuck this up. When you have the button, the double button mash, it kind of takes away the challenge. Oh, I actually skipped through some Aaron Rodgers stats, but I don't think we really need that because we know all about Aaron Rodgers and what he's capable of doing. But like the kicking meter now in the modern games, it's a double, like you press A to find your power, and then you press A again for your accuracy. But you also get, if you don't play on all Madden, you get these lines, but you also don't really get an arrow. With these you get a directional arrow, but you don't get like the lines to tell you if it's long enough or not. And when you use an analog stick over just clicking a button, there's a lot more room for error. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I fucked that one up. That's okay. Jordy Nelson. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the kicking meter, I think, in these games were a lot better. I don't know why they changed it. Kicking is too easy in Madden. Oof, at least I got a good hit on him. I don't know what I was doing right there. The useless block kick. Has anybody ever actually blocked a kick? Because I sure haven't. Alright, that's a good stat line. You think he'll hit 100? Now, Madden 11 I won. I think I won. I think I played the 49ers. Oh. Come on. Damn it. That was a great return. Madden 12. Who did I play? Who did I play in Madden 12? I just did this video. I can't remember. I tied, though. We went to overtime, and I don't play overtime on these. Okay, so we got Decker, Caldwell, and Thomas. I think Decker's about to get free. Oh, yeah. God, who did I play in 12? I just uploaded that video today. I can't remember, but I figure with doing the random teams, we'll be able to get them. Sacked. I was about to throw that to the fullback. The game feels good. It feels a lot better than 12. Actually, I need to look at this. I can't believe I forgot. Hold on. I'll get this play off. All right, I need to do this. I'm gonna throw it to Thomas. Nope. Damn. Yeah, that pressure got to me quick. I don't remember the offensive line for the Denver Broncos being bad this year. The Baltimore Ravens, that's right, Joe Flacco. That's right. Well, this first quarter is winding down. Oh, God. I'm not even in field goal range anymore. Gotta look at him. About to come for me. All right. I think I'm going to be able to hit either Decker. If I can get a... Damn it. There's no touch on these passes. That's what I really didn't like about the 360 era of football games. If you press that button, it's going to be the same height. I mean, there is no touch on any of these passes, and everything got picked off. Did I hit? Oh, I think I got that. Oh my God, that was beautiful. I didn't even know that was a 57-yard kick, and I don't have any weird settings on. This is just all pro normal sliders. That was fantastic. All right, so let's not give up a 77-yard pass this time, and we might stand a chance. I think the Broncos. Now this is pre-roster update. They were pretty good this season, but pre-roster update because the game is so old that they shut down the servers. So are we in a 3-4? Villar's out on the edge. Is it like some sort of hybrid? I don't know. I don't remember what I was saying. I don't remember what I was saying at all. I'm all over the place today. I can't believe it. Oh, we gotta get man coverage. I don't think I'm gonna be able to switch it in time. I guess we're just gonna... Oh. Damn. I was blitzing too and he got through. Oh yeah. Pre-roster update. Sorry, I just completely forgot about what was going on. They shut down the servers for all these 360 games. Except maybe Madden 25. I feel like I played this game not too long ago and I got a roster update when I got the game and put it in. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong, but Madden 25 might be up still. Probably not, though. So these teams might be a little... Oh, come on. I need to take a timeout. I want to get another drive in. So yeah, these teams might not be as good as they probably should be, especially this year's, because this is the first year Peyton Manning was on the team, but nobody really knew. Oh yeah, Champ Bailey. Oh. Come on. That's beautiful. Nobody really knew how good they would be. I mean, Peyton Manning was coming off an injury. I think, what'd they go, 8-8? And that's when they had the Tim Tebow and the Steelers playoff, but then they got destroyed by the Patriots. So nobody really knew if this team was going to be that good or not. Turns out they were good, and they were dominant for years, you know. But, looks good. I mean, Champ Bailey, of course, was a good, one of the best corners. I think, what was he, a 95? I think when I first started this game up. I don't know what Decker's overall can't be that high. Demaryius Thomas's overall isn't probably that high. The tight ends, I think, is Jacob Tammy, Joel Dreesen, and Virgil Green and Julius Thomas, but none of them are really that high overall. I don't even know if Von Miller was a high overall. So it looks like Von Miller is getting some edge rush play, which is nice. And he seems to be coming... Oh, God, we were so close. Come on, give me that. I thought I was going to get that user right there. Alright, let's see what they do. We gotta... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. God damn. Alright, I'm putting man on. Did I blitz? That was probably my mistake. God, I'm not getting off these blocks. Mike Adams. Oh, you know what? I forgot he was a Denver Bronco. Wow. Really? That's crazy when you play these games. You just forget who's even on your team. He had a little bit of a career resurgence. Okay, that's what we like to see. Maybe we can get an incompletion. Or they'll run the ball. Nope. Damn it. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. I tried to switch over that guy, but he wouldn't run off of his man. What the hell kind of look is this? Xbox is crying. See, they just get rid of the ball so quickly. I'm getting people unblocked. No blocks. And he is just getting that thing out real quick. That's a little unrealistic. I think the time it takes for these edge rushers to actually get to the quarterback unblocked is taking way too long. I should have 2 extra sacks right now than I have. But that's okay. We're getting the ball back. And it's close. The game does feel... It feels good. I can't complain. It feels a lot better than the last 2. I think it looks better than the last 2. This is clearly a better game. What I don't like, though, the biggest gripe I have with this is how slow and just how bad the defensive line feels. Yeah, I didn't really know it. Are you serious? Other than that, it feels fine. The route running seems a little odd, maybe just a little bit. But you know, these older consoles, it's really hard to tell because I'm used to such new technology. And that was a wonderful throw. That was beautiful. One thing it seems like, though, you either get open or it's completely covered. Like, there's no really contested catches, or I mean, I probably haven't really thrown a ball worth being contested, but it just feels like you're either going to get open or he's gonna be on you like he's glued to you. There doesn't really seem to be any chance for them to kind of like make a play close to the ball. I've been getting burned. I got burned twice now. I just burned whoever that corner was with Demaryius Thomas. But then other times, like when Caldwell just got hurt, I mean, he was stuck on him. And then you just kind of have to wait for the play to break down and them to start running random routes because the edge rushers can't get there in time because they're so slow. So I bet playing this game online was probably really frustrating. If I was playing a real person, I would actually probably be pretty upset with some of the things that have gone on, but against the computer, it doesn't really matter. I'm probably not going to play this game again, just because it's old, you know. Why would I come back and play this? So it's not that big of a deal, but I could definitely see this kind of being annoying. And the Excel clock didn't go down. I don't know why. If they're just going to run the ball out, it really should just go down to the 0. I'm not going to act like I know of new games now. I'm just waiting. I think new games have a system to where it'll just run the clock real low, but I don't know. I've honestly stopped playing I've really stopped playing Madden because the new ones are still, they're not bad, but there's just not enough content. So I've been playing NCAA Football 14 a lot, and that's been fun. I don't think this game had a halftime. What are they going to show, highlights? No, okay. Show a little bit of tunnel animation, whatever you want to call presentation. Oh, this looks good. I wish they would give something a little in depth. They might show some team stats, maybe. I'm not too sure. They're not even playing highlights. They're just showing random, like, rendered footage. Oh, okay. Team stats. It's just, it's so lazy, you know? They show no highlights, no player stats. They just show the score, a few generic field footage clips, and the team stats. I mean, and it's like this every year. And even the new ones aren't that different. I mean, there's no point in watching a halftime show at all. Like, I would honestly rather them just take out the footage between the quarters and just put the time towards something else. Because it's so useless. God damn, Clay Matthews is coming for me. Sam Shields. He was on the Rams last season, wasn't he? I feel like every time I see an old player, I'm like, oh yeah, this guy, he was on this team, wasn't he? Like every time I see some of these old players. Alright. I'm not liking this. Oh. That wasn't too bad. Jacob Tammy. Wasn't he voted like... I don't know if it was like dirtiest NFL player or like the least liked NFL player like twice as like a joke. Because he was just such a random guy. He was on the I think he was pretty good on the Falcons. I think he did what he could with what he had, and I think he played well. You know, he was never really a guy that was going to get you 1,000 yards. I don't know what happened there, but he was a solid tight end. He was a great number 2. I think, I don't know what year he was a rookie, but I think he was listed, I might be Madden 11 actually, but I think he was listed as a fullback, if I remember correctly. And I remember having to switch that over when I used to play. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's probably something they still have. Nothing to get all hyped up about. And that will take us down to the 4th quarter. So far, I mean, I don't want to say I'm having a good time because pretty much all these points came from like, so one offensive touch. Oh Jesus! Yeah, let's say it's the linebackers that lurk, and they just jump up. This was a problem for so many years, and thankfully that's not a problem now. They did a really good job fixing that, but I don't know. It just seems like you don't really get anything done until you just burn somebody like randomly. And it seems like the only people that can catch an interception are the linebackers that are catching balls that should be going over their head. This game is frustrating. This game is more frustrating than the last two. It looks good and it feels better, but the mechanics, I think, got worse starting with this Madden. Starting with like the linebackers just getting picks, I feel like that got worse every year until they had to just focus on it and fix it. The way that the defensive line moves is awful. I mean, it's just terrible. I mean, every time I use a defensive lineman, he just gets pancake sacked, or he's unblocked and he's too slow to get there. And these are edge rushers that I'm playing as. These are fast players that should not. I don't know. It's frustrating. It is frustrating. This is a frustrating game. But we might pull out the win. Who knows though? I'm probably gonna get burned again. Also, the tackling in this game when you get a hold of somebody, they don't stop. You can tackle somebody and they still fall forward. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Every play there's somebody open, nobody near them. I mean, and I've got man coverage on right now, so I'm not saying that, they shouldn't be getting completions every play, but the pancakes and just it's the randomness, it seems, that players are getting open, because it starts with that press animation. And I feel like that's one of those things that's scripted. If you get past that like scripted, oh come on, if you get past that scripted press animation, you're open. You've got a 70-yard touchdown, or you've got the first down. And I guess this is just where all the problems started. Okay, sweet. I thought I'd take it. I didn't want to get a touchback. I wanted to take that out no matter what. 2 picks for Champ. Well, at least user picks seem to be okay. Peyton Manning going for the scramble down the middle. It's the first time you've seen that. I think Peyton Manning, well, like I said before, I think he's an 89. Gonna have us run the ball? Hell no. Oh wow, what a deep pass. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm just gonna throw some deep balls, see if we can get a touchdown or not. Jacob Tammy's having a day, huh? I feel like I'm gonna get sacked. I don't have a good feeling about doing plays like this. Yeah, it's hard to get your players all the way down the field to get some separation. They seem to be getting to me a lot faster than I'm getting to them. Okay. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, that's amazing. That's great. Like I said, though, receivers are getting open, like, a lot. They're either not open, or, like, nothing's open, or somebody is wide open. For me and for them, It's nice when it's you, but, when it happens to you, it's frustrating. But objectively, this is, it's not really a good way to run this game. I don't know what they were doing. I mean, that should have been something you'd feel like they would notice in development. They're really like, hey, we can't have a game like this. Oof, God, that fade was terrible. Pretty good game by Peyton. I did have that one pick, but it's forgivable. I'm going to take that timeout. What do we got, like 8 seconds left? I want one more touchdown. Virgil Green, get open. Get open, Virgil. Oh, man. Oh, Virgil. Is he still in the Chargers? Hell yeah, we're going for it. Come on, come on, come on. What a perfect way to end that. Are they still going to make me kick the field goal? Wasn't that a rule change? To where they still made you, like, kick the point after? Yeah, I think they got rid of that because now, obviously, you have walk-off touchdowns, so. Cool. Let's see what they do for the end of the game. There's no commentary, so it's not as great, but I want to see if they do, like, a player of the game or play the game. Let's see what they got. Peyton Manning and handshaking. Virgil over here waving to the fans. Is that Champ? I thought they were going to give Champ Bailey the player of the game. Caleb Haney, oh my God. Was that how you say his name? Was he like the 4th string quarterback or something? Preseason rosters? Okay, and some highlights to end it off with. So, that game was frustrating. If I had to play this game against a real person, I would probably be very upset, and I would probably be one of those guys that rages. It's just, there's either super tight coverage, and you're just going to get sacked because you can't throw the ball to anybody because you know you'll get picked off by a linebacker, or they're wide open, and there's no chance of catching up because I don't think ankle tackles worked really well. I think I kind of had one, and he almost broke it, if somewhere in this clip or in this video. Out of the three, this is the last one I would play. I would play Madden 12, 11, and then 13. This is the best looking one so far. And it feels good the way the players, like when you have the ball in your hands, it feels good. The biggest problem is the receiver separation and the press animations, and edge rushers not getting to you quick enough, unblocked. It's ridiculous. I think that's just crazy. But other than that, I mean, it's not like this game is unplayable and god awful, but I'm hoping Madden 25 has a little bit more to show. So I'm gonna leave it there. I think I did a better job communicating. The other two videos were a little bit awkward. Hope I got that a little bit straightened out. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this. But yeah, Madden 25, I'll get that out at some point, and then I can stop using this Xbox 360 because it is yelling the entire time I'm recording, and I hope it wasn't too loud. I can try to edit it out, but really, I'm not great with it, so I can do the volume sections, but it really just makes my voice sound funny, so I'm sure when the game is playing, you got the crowd noise, it's not a big deal. I'm going to leave it there. Goodbye. Have a nice day.